Hello? Oh, hello. Hello to you. Hello to you. And hello to you. That's everybody. Hi! Is everybody having a good start of the week? I don't know. I don't have a job, so I'm just here on a Monday, getting ready to play some Batman. Oh, something weird just happened to me. Okay, completely unrelated to anything that's about to happen today. I just had a weird experience. So one of my favorite podcasts is Hello from the Magic Tavern. And I was just listening to an episode before I was recording, and they did their Patreon shoutouts, and they said, oh, and thank you to Bebo. And I was like, wait, what? I was like, whoop, 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 whoop. Did a triple take. And it was from somebody who they said Bebo was the nickname that they gave to their baby. And I was like, that's not allowed. That's my name. It's a very uncommon name. I was shocked. Bebo, very uncommon name. Although it's not uncommon enough that I managed to get it in World of Warcraft, which is annoying to me. But anyway, I was floored. I was like, blah. Shocking experience. Weird experience. Anyway, hello again. Who's ready for Batman? I'm ready for Batman. Do I have any announcements today? No, I don't. Okay, let's get started with Batman. Prepare for music, for Bat music. Incoming! Bruce Wayne. Maybe I should have got started with the episode before starting the stream. I don't know. I usually start games having already loaded the game, not being in the main menu. But here they're gonna do like a previously on and this and that. But it seems prudent to, start at the very beginning.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
Ding, ding.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham.
It's so refreshing not to have to do my own recap.
Gotham's next mayor. I'm eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Wait, this is what happened before the party.
I bet.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Wait, why does he say the Waynes? There's only one Wayne right now. Did you say the Wayne? Or did you just say Bruce Wayne? I don't know what he means by the Waynes. Wait, are we gonna secretly discover that Thomas and Martha are still alive? Martha? Why did you say that name? I'm ready to be the Batman. Ready to bat the B-Man. Wayne Memorial Auditorium? You mean a theater? Oh, is this the spot?
Don't have to do this.
It's Crime Alley.
Now, Master Bruce.
I don't know, is it tacky to put up a plaque where somebody died?
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers.
You knew about it.
I want to hear it from you.
You did know
The
about
truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
I'm the most pissed off at Alfred for not telling me this.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy.
You were! You kept the
Want
secret!
you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me. I understand. Just know, I'm not going anywhere. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
I mean, I prefer the interpretation of the Batman mythos where Bruce Wayne's parents were just killed by crime. Like, it was just some anonymous guy, some Joe Chill, not a supervillain, not a big crime boss, just some guy looking to make a quick buck, got carried away. Excuse me a second. I had to clear my throat. But yeah, it's just the Waynes were killed by crime. And the reason Batman became Batman is because he just didn't want that to happen to anybody ever again. But I mean, being affected by a big murder, crime, conspiracy thing, that's something that most people are going to go through.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I mean, yeah, Batman would send him to jail, he
I'd
would.
take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
You know, there is a story in Batman where... my throat again, hold on. think I need some water. Okay, so there's a story in Batman where Bruce Wayne finds Joe Chill, and he confronts him, and he's like, I am the son of the man you murdered. I am Bruce Wayne. He takes off his mask, and Joe Chill's like, what? You're Bruce Wayne. He runs into a room full of bad guys and other villains. He's like, you guys. I just learned that years and years ago I killed some guy, and that guy's kid grew up to be Batman. And they all get really pissed off at him. They're like, what? You created Batman? You're the one we've got to thank for all the Batman stuff going on. I hate you now. And they kill him. It's like, you could have just asked him, hey, by the way, before we kill you, who is Batman? They don't think that far ahead. They're just like, you made Batman. Punch, 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 dead.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
The theater. Yeah, I don't get memorializing the place of their death. I would memorialize, like,
I
the place
love
that
that
meant the most to them.
movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
That'd be a fun power to have when you're rich. Arrange special screenings at a movie theater.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Of course you do. You're Batman, the world's greatest detective. You've gotta know. How'd they get to that angle? Because Joe Chill came from there.
Stay back.
I mean, they came from the
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Well, I guess they're going with the crime conspiracy angle.
Don Falcone is making a mistake.
Damn! Shot out his eye. Not doing the pearls. Usually the pearl necklace gets ripped. Oh, here we go. Pearl necklace.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Achievable unlocked. Broken memories. Hold on a second. My chat window is blank. Give me 1 second. 1 second. I don't know how I didn't notice that until now. I have no idea if anybody was chatting with me. But it looks like it's fixed now. I doubt there was anybody chatting with me. I'm still very unknown. I don't mean to brag, but I'm one of the smallest VTubers around in every sense of the word.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
You owe me, Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but
DA.
I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Does Harvey not like that?
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
I believe you
Thanks,
shot me in the
Sergeant.
last episode. That's... what is that,
Keeping
ironic?
Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
I know he does a lot for the department, but honestly, Batman freaks me out.
Oh, he's definitely freaky. But I'm glad he's out there watching over the city.
I always like when Bruce Wayne pretends he doesn't like Batman.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episode 2. He doesn't need oxygen. I barely hurt him. I guess I could shove a battering in his back.
Hell,
Whatever.
Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son.
Even defeated, he's so
Yeah,
smart.
that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back
Head
decades.
to the chase.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. You showed me the door.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh?
Oh, you have no
Bet you came
idea.
to kick some answers out of me, huh? Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Wait, it's not a choice?
You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course, you'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you? What kind of son did he make?
I need you alive, but only until I have answers.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne seed. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend.
Bill?
Parents let that...
They're waiting for you in hell!
I'm not even mad.
The bastard had to die.
What is that? What is that around your mouth?
Get in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this?
She was under
We
control
had
of
Gotham's
somebody.
biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay
Well, they don't
them
have a
for
client
little
anymore.
while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
It kind of looked like
Alfred, I'm
she
gonna
was
try and
under the
confirm
control
some
of
suspicions of mine.
Poison Ivy. But I don't know if she's gonna be in this game. Supervillain like her doesn't really seem likely in this setting.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
An injection in the neck. Thing on
Her
the mouth.
veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Oh, who else could do
Alfred,
this?
I think I found the substance.
Yeah,
Analyze and
bro.
forward me the result.
Mad Hatter?
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Bane? Maybe a venom injection?
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Ozzy!
Cobblepot said something similar.
This isn't his usual MO.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
We have to stop meeting like this.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving, words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Didn't you hear me? I said no comment.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
I can't. I know you're a friend, you're not just a reporter,
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
but I don't want to throw Montoya under the bus. That's what Batman would do. If he could save somebody else from scandal, take it on himself, he would.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Something.
What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Could this be a
Both
scarecrow thing?
compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Could this be a Joker thing? Very fast drone. Okay, I got close enough apparently.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message. Bring me her head!
Whose head? Montoya's?
There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Mysterious. Skyline Club.
Skyline Club.
Not the Iceberg Lounge?
Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Batman! Mode! Activate! I can tell these animators worked very hard on that cake. Oh, I've seen Batman Beyond do exactly this.
There's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his soul drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Batman is blue. Who is that? Could that be Solomon Grundy? Maybe Tombstone.
You lot, come check out his office.
Where is he? I don't know.
It's Tombstone.
You can help me.
Batman. Marvel villain.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
Not
If you were
quite.
truly the defender of the city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Oh, time to fight. Oh, you are made of muscle. Whoop.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Alright, going for a ride. If we really want to just catch Cobblepop, you just go down to the ground floor real quick. Where'd it go so fast?
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Nice transition. It was just missing the da-da-da-da from Batman, whatchamacallit series, you know, the classic, like, 70s, 80s, 60s series. Adam West. The Adam West show, that was it. And they do the transition, like, they do the bat symbol and then spin at the screen and go da-da-da-da. That's it. That's what I was thinking of. Deck. Is that Joker foreshadowing? That might be Joker foreshadowing. I think they do it with cards. It used to just be the Joker card, but now it's any kind of cards.
That push
You really think he'd show up here?
Alright, Selina, where's you at?
Cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
Didn't you see the game here, asshole? Are you blind or something?
My bad, I'm not looking for trouble.
It looks like it found you.
I said sorry. How drunk are you?
Wait a minute, I know you. You're that rich dude. You're that guy on the news.
Yeah, I get that all the time. It's something about the chin.
You think I'm dumb?
Bruce, stop stirring up the natives and buy me a drink.
Wait, whoa. This guy's with you?
Face it, Frank, you suck at pool. Why are you starting trouble over it? Nice one, Bruce. Way to keep a low profile.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
Oswald.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me.
Nope, not kidding. I
You
never
should've just
kid.
killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence, not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Penguin goons. Penguins.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello.
Beat it. We're here for her.
Your glasses are broken.
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out. I said, leave!
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Alright, I would try to end things amicably. That's what Batman is. Or Bruce Wayne is. But I can see that isn't how things are going to go. So swoosh! Bam. Oh, is that it? Are we already over? Oh, no, not. That's not a knife. That's a knife. This is a knife. Whatever. Okay, it didn't really work out. A reference to a very old movie called Crocodile Dundee. That movie was old when I first saw it. This way. What are you looking at her butt?
Not done yet. Going back to back when there's nobody up yet. I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
almost forgot that one.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Telephone, telephone.
Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway!
Why did you want to meet here anyway with no capes?
See anything?
We could have just been on a rooftop somewhere. Would have been.
Let's check the other side.
Might have been easier.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
She's gonna kiss him. Oh yeah, we're doing this.
Let's get out of here.
Aw. Aw.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. When will I see you again?
When you least expect it.
Yeah, that's definitely her MO.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Where was she keeping that device? It was way
Alfred,
too
I'm
big.
uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill.
And I'll have to do this as Bruce.
Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Batman doesn't care about his reputation. He's gonna do good whether you want him to or not.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Well, then again, I hope that doesn't lead to trouble with, future Commissioner Gordon. Is that a big hole in the mayor's office? Oh, right! This is where the break-in happened at the beginning of the game. Right. I remember. Not the beginning of the game. At the beginning of the first episode, I mean. Yeah, they broke into his office. They wanted... Catwoman wanted something out of his safe. Where's that?
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
I got it, Alfred.
Don't beat up the mayor.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Deborah! Who's there? Deborah! Is that you?
You know who I am. It's time we finally met.
I don't even know how he did that.
Batman?
That's amazing. Bruce, you'd make a great magician.
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You're leaving out a few details.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are.
I see.
Security!
You think that door's gonna stop me?
Pick up, goddammit! Security! I'm being... Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't. No.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
Smoke grenade! Go!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Another achievable. The incumbent. Oh, you got a
I
text
wonder
message.
what else is on here.
Yep.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held.
Oh. Wait.
I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the
Is this same
auditorium.
theater?
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
I wish I felt the same way. But I suppose no good can come from wallowing. The city needs you now more than ever.
Gotham does need
I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said the...
Alright. Let's see what's happening.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could
Did a
just be looking
speed?
at.
What they want us to see.
They've speeded
Warn
us.
Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Fast acceleration. 0 to 60 in no seconds.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's...
Harvey, listen to me. Stay away from the debate.
What? No, Bruce, I'm already here. Kinda crazy. Security's on high alert because of this threat from some guy named Penguin.
I know what's
They
going on.
have me in some back room until the
I know
debate
what's gonna happen.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look, Bruce.
This is the night.
I didn't want to do this over the phone, but my advisors are telling me that I need to distance myself
Leave the debate.
until all this
It's not
mess with your
important.
family blows over. There.
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now. I mean, think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm ahead in the polls. A win tonight, and I could take.
You're gonna
the
become
election.
Two-Face.
What with the allegations in the
Leave.
press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I am, it is still my primary concern. Listen,
Doesn't matter.
You, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Yes, just leave the debate.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's...
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere.
Foreshadowing.
No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
I gotta get there and stop that debate. Oh, it is the same theater.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a
I can't
feeling
pissed
that's
off at
about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
I
Most of
barely
the
touched the mayor.
GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I do what the police can't. I get the job done. Now give me the report so I can do my job.
Fine. Just do it without splitting anyone in half.
I barely
We have bigger
touched him.
things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough
That's
waiting.
bad.
We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
I'm glad you didn't say banana.
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
You should ask Bruce Wayne for funding. He's got all kinds of fun toys. So I hear.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years.
Time to beat up some fools. What are you looking at? Oh! Dead cops.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Goddamn sons of... Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator!
Wow, that guy did nothing.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You two, get out of here.
Is that Vicky?
Keep it quiet
I
back
think that's
there.
Vicky.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started. But this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Quickly, quietly, decisively. I'll just connect you with this light. Oh, that's gonna be fun. And you, I think the camera, probably, right? Oh, I have options. Could do the camera. Could do the TV. Okay, now I want to do the TV. Yep, yep. Take you out with the television set. And for you, what options do I have for you? Table. Or the doors. Is this going to affect whether I'm quiet or not? 'Cause banging on the doors might be loud. Oh, I can also have Catwoman do it. Yeah, I like that.
If you say so.
Alright, execute the plan.
Even if it hurts, it'll hurt worse.
The last one. Well, that wasn't quiet. Is that quiet enough? I guess that was quiet enough. Can't see anybody showing up again.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Not panicking up on stage.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My council brothers and sisters of Gotham.
Who are you?
Nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that ruined your city. For too long,
as a boss.
Your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
This is spiraling out of control. They have no idea about the man behind the mask.
Whoever it is, they're smart. Let someone else get their hands dirty.
Look into the lives of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
What are you injecting them with? What is that? Oh, it's this stuff that uninhibits people. Oh no.
show Gotham.
You're gonna ruin both their reputations.
Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
Why haven't you cut the feed?
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men whose fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. Your fancies have been a look away from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
Oh, what?
Subject 9.
Hummus?
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Recording this was very stupid of him.
We're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Oh, wow. There's no compromising. Thomas Wayne was a monster. There's no moral gray here.
Now you will see.
It's not my favorite angle in the Batman mythos, but it's an option.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Good job, Vicky.
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Yeah, I still don't know who you are. I don't know, maybe you're an original character. Oh, I like that drone.
Please, I made an end.
You cool,
Yeah.
That's all Wayne, not me.
I can't see. I can't read that.
I
Showed
took
up in
out
places where I
Thomas
can't read
Wayne.
them.
That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
You were the one.
That won't bring back.
Wait, I already knew that. Well, I mean, I figured that it was probably him.
Won't let you kill anyone else!
Yeah, Harvey.
Dent.
Also, Harvey, get out of here. Oh, there goes the mayor. Eat. Eat. Shifty.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne?
No, Harvey.
And he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Is this it? Is this the moment? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. Ah. There's still time. Come back for Harvey. Well, I suppose that's inevitable.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
Harvey, why didn't you go home when I told you to?
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
And Two-Face is
He won't
born.
be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
I guess we've adopted a cat.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham.
Yeah, now who's this guy?
Open your eyes.
That could be Scarecrow. Wait. 70% of you injected him with the morphine to ease his pain? No, he was a bad guy. You're the goddamn Batman. You don't help bad people. Shame on you. Oh, although, yep, nope, that makes sense. Everybody wants to kiss Catwoman. Visit Mayor Hill as Bruce or Batman. Most people did it as Bruce. How about that? Did you withdraw your funding for Harvey's campaign? Only 8% of people are like, won't be like, oh, yeah, no, Harvey, you're a pal. You can have all my money. Everybody's a real pal to Harvey then. Until it becomes Two-Face. Save Selina over Harvey. Yeah, this one also doesn't surprise me. Everybody loves cats. Shorter episode than last time. You and 29. Wait, I'm just reading the same thing over again. Everybody loves cats.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Next time.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
A little bit.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
No more hiding. Not for anyone.
But don't worry. Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce!
Bruce!
I kind of want to keep going. But if I keep going now, I'm going to be here for like 3 hours. I gotta go eat food. I gotta do things. Such is life. Poor Harvey Dent. That really is. I feel like Harvey Dent might be the most tragic story in all of the Batman mythos. Like, Gotham City, it produces nothing but lowlifes. There are only like a few incorruptible people in the whole city. There's Bruce Wayne, there's Alfred, there's Commissioner Gordon, there's actually Captain Montoya. I think she's a captain in most of the series. Bollock. What's his name? Detective Bollock? I might be getting his name wrong. But there's like only a handful of people who are like truly good people that come out of Gotham. And Harvey Dent used to be one of them. He couldn't be bought. He was like hard edge, district attorney. He was like the goodest of guys. And then he had one stupid, sometimes it's usually an attack, sometimes it's an accident. I think it's very rarely an accident, but just something happens to him, his face gets messed up, and then he becomes one of the biggest villains in the whole city. And it's like, Harvey, no! Harvey, no! Oh, so tragic. Well, anyway, guess that will do for episode 2. Let's see, what day is it? It's Monday. So on Wednesday, I'll be back with episode 3. And then episode 4 on Friday, and then finishing up in a week on Monday. And then after that, if it continues to be this good, we might play the 2nd season. Or I might get started with Resident Evil. I was doing the math for doing Resident Evil. It's like, let me see, when I did the math, I still had, last Friday and today still on my schedule, but it worked out to about 50 hours between now. Hold on a second, I got a cough. Yeah, so it worked out to about 50 hours between last week and the release of Resident Evil 4 Remake. And I have about 30 hours of Resident Evil games to get through, give or take a few hours. And that's Resident Evil 1 Remake, Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 3 Remake, and then Resident Evil 4 Remake comes out in March. And I was like, well, what am I going to fill those extra 20 hours with? And I was like, well, if Telltale games, they're about 2 hours each, that would work out perfectly if I played 2 seasons of Batman, because each season is 5 episodes. So, I think most likely we'll play season 2, unless I have to, like, skip some more episodes. But I did so much of that this month that I don't want to do that anymore if I can avoid it at all. And at some point I'm gonna do another collab with Noodle Noises. We're talking about it right now, but I want to wait until my ribs are fully healed from this injury. And I think that's it. I think that's everything going on in my life, in my world. Oh yeah, I'll be back in 2 days for episode 3, Batman the Telltale series. Get excited. It's gonna be a fun time. Alright. Goodbye, everybody. Have a great Monday. Have a great week. Bye-bye. Thank you for playing with me. Bye-bye.